South Africa have opted for a 4-5-1 formation, it appears, Jim.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs two of the three central midfielders to make runs beyond him and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get plenty of support with this setup.
So that's got things underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm amongst the many of those amazed with the story of this guy, Alphonso Davies. Born in a Ghanaian refugee camp to parents fleeing conflict in Liberia, his life story has always been about battling against the odds, and now it amounts to this. It's remarkable to see how he has thrived.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Eustachio. Johnston. Played towards the other side. Davis. Kone. Eustachio. Oh, good spread. Played in. Climbs up big! He's delivered all right!
Canada,
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So the first goal of the game.
well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Johnston, and it's Buchanan. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Over to the left, Davis. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has been clubbed away. Davis. Davis delivers. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Eustachio. Kone. Davis. Cross in, looks like a good one. Here's the header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Davis. David. Eustachio. Eustachio forwards and with intent. And claimed it back swiftly. Eustachio. David. Moved on forwards. Johnston. Kone. And it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Buchanan. Johnston. Buchanan looks to get on the end of this. Can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Looking for a decent ball in. Lovely ball and a real chance now. David! That's really well manoeuvred. Cleared away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Davis. Eustachio. Johnston. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. It's a good run down the right. That's very neat. Johnston. Eustachio. Johnston. South Africa are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the counter is on. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Kone with the clearance. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Davis. South Africa already trailing, and we've barely begun. Oh, this looks sharp. Cuts out the pass. Eustachio. Buchanan. And they've got a throw. David. Aim forwards. And here's Davis. Davis. Duke takes a shot! Played towards the front line. Nicely intercepted. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Have it back and can go again. That's really well manoeuvred. Spread out to the left. Clipped into space. South Africa desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Lovely feet. Davis. Kone. Eustachio. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Buchanan. Davis. Eustachio. Johnston. Now it's Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. Lofted upfield. Has a look and plays it forward. Eustachio. Kone. Buchanan chasing after it. And it's Buchanan. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Buchanan. Eustachio. Davis. Looking to break at pace. Moved on forwards. David. Out to the right. David. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's onto it in a flash. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Nice looking ball. That is a brilliant interception. Clears it away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aim forwards. Buchanan. Eustachio forwards and with intent.
Larin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Eustachio, gently done. It's just beyond his reach. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's really well manoeuvred. Back into the middle. Goes for a shot! It's a quick ball upfield. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Johnston. And it's Buchanan. David. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's making a real surge on the left. He's found a way through. Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Johnston. Buchanan. David. Johnston. Buchanan. Eustachio. Buchanan. Hit into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aim forwards. And that has put paid to that. Davis. Johnston. Buchanan. Eustachio. Davis, showing good feet. Larin, he's gone backward here. David. David! Oh, it's come loose. Ball is over the line. David. Kone. Oh, cracking ball. 30 minutes gone. Done delicately. It's really well cleared. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
He's dealt with that well. Buchanan gets into some space. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Davis goes short. And it's Buchanan. Buchanan played out towards the right wing. That's good play. And the shot! Played towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. Davis. Davis. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well, they could break here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. That's a dangerous ball. Kone gently done. Davis. Eustachio. Oh, good spread. And it's Buchanan. Johnston. That has been cut short. Long ball looking to counter. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he thumps it clear. David. Proves too strong. Forward it goes. Davis. Johnston. South Africa are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. David. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Eustachio. Now it's Larine. Now it's Buchanan. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Oh, can he get onto this? David. Out to the left it goes. Davis. He's in space and looking for options. It's a mighty effort! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pinged towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. Davis. David. And it's Buchanan. And that's aimed into the middle. Corner it is. Davis with the short one. Plenty waiting in the middle. Eustachio. It's a threatening ball, and he shoots! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Moved on forwards. Over to the left. That is lovely. Let's cut it out. Larin. And it's played forward. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Eustachio. Buchanan. And it's Buchanan. David. And Larin! Davis. Kone. Clearly not happy with that. Buchanan. It's an inviting looking ball, that. 2 minutes to be added on. Too long, and over the line. And it's played forward. Eustachio. Buchanan looks to get on the end of this. David. Spread out to the left. Kone. Played out wide. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
South Africa can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times, they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Johnston. Buchanan. Buchanan has a look inside the box. He's onto it in a flash. That's interception. His positioning was spot on. Cuts out the pass. That's a lovely, neat pass. Davis. Eustachio. David. Buchanan. Johnston. Larin. And the keeper has it. It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. Gets good distance on it. It's a throw-in. Davis. Eustachio. That's really well manoeuvred. Kone. Forward it goes. Eustachio. Eustachio, gently done. Now it's David. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Kone. Out towards the flank. Davis. Oh, what a climb! It's a loose ball. Driven forward. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. David. Out to the left it goes. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. The referee's awarded a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Buchanan. Now, what's he got in mind? And it's Buchanan. Buchanan's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. David. Eustachio. Buchanan. Eustachio. Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Davis. Moved on forwards. Johnston. Buchanan looking to get on the end of this. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Held by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. And it's played forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And the finish! And the ball's come loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Clears it away. Played it again. That has been knocked clear. Kone. Eustachio shifted upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Kone. Davis. Buchanan. Now, where's he looking? Larin. Buchanan. David. Played out to the right. Great work on the overlap. Buchanan. Johnston. Great run on the overlap here. Played into the middle. Clears it away. He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Kone. And he's picked it up out wide. Davis. Chance! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's nice. He's in plenty of space here. That's a super give and go. Here it is, crossed in.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Quality ball. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Cornet. That's really well manoeuvred. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
He has found the way through. Oh, what a ball! Strage, surely! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Canada, look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Davis.
Canada are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's been drilled forward. David. And it's Buchanan. Cornet. David. Davis. Cornet. Now it's David. And here's the chance to counter. David. Now it's David. Over to the left. Now then, the ball's come loose. Can he latch on to this? David! Davis! Oh, smashing header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Aim forwards. And a chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And he cuts out the supply, lofted upfield. Cleared away. Davis. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Does really well to win the ball there. Buchanan. David. Now it's Larin. Larin played out towards the right wing. Buchanan. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Davis. Kone. Over to the left. Davis with a cross.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
He's onto it in a flash. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Up he goes! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pass is intercepted. He's in a great position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
Kone. David. Has a quick glance. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Larin! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Larin, oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Moved on forwards. He's away! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Is there any support? He might not. Decent chance! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. He's gone direct. And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Larin. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. David. Larin. And Larin! Gets it away. Kone. Oh, sweet feet. Deftly away.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Ambitious ball here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
That has been cut short. Eustachio. Davis. Moved on forwards. David. And it's Buchanan. Tries to get it clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Davis picks it up now.
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Calmly anticipates. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Eustachio. Buchanan. That's really well manoeuvred. Kone. It'll be a throw-in. Moved on forwards. And that was very necessary. And it's played forward. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Larin. Played into space. It is quite a run he's making here. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bullish header! And
would have won it.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
South Africa really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Aim forwards. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it.
Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Spread out to the left. David! David! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
That's really well manoeuvred. Strong running down that left flank. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aim forwards. The final 5 minutes.
Canada can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Foot in. Nice physical challenge.
South Africa really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. No way through, so back it comes. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Canada nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Wins the duel this time. They are right into last chance territory. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Davis gets it away. South Africa cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And they've got rid. In once more. And he's there to clear it. Shapes to shoot! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. That has been knocked clear. South Africa don't have many options and time is running out. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Brilliantly cut out. Here's the chance to cross. Chooses to go back. Chance for a shot! It's a loose ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Buchanan. Buchanan. Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a good run down the left. Cross goes in there. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. So that's it. It is all over. South Africa were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded. Your reflections then, Jim?
South Africa didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.